Hey everybody, we're going to Beast Castle this time.
Oh boy, we're gonna go to a castle. I love those.
Yeah, they let a freaking dog own a castle. I'll tell ya, Europe is crazy.
I don't know, America's just as wacky. You hear they made a dog a mayor?
Oh my god.
Thought it was a cat.
What are you guys smoking? Cigarettes?
Look, the funny animals aren't just exclusive to Disney.
I don't know, dogs aren't that funny.
Maybe.
Never heard a dog make a good joke, so...
Yeah. You can't put a dog in our Let's Play chair.
Have you tried, though?
Believe me, I've tried. I hate doing this so much, I've tried to get my dog to commentate for me. There's only so many times Woof is funny. Agreed.
Yeah, Donald's ready for this episode, and so am I.
I tell you, we're gonna have so many funny bits, like the Shark Tank one.
So, are these unique per path for these levels? Okay.
So every time you go to a new world, you have to go to the pathway before it's completely unique. Really, that's all I have to say for it. I thought I was prepping up for something huge, but I wasn't.
It is unique and different.
Got you guys again.
You know what is huge? The space battle.
I don't know, it's kind of like a medium skill. You know, it's no Star Wars, so I still had much.
Gummy segments are vastly improved from mind-numbing to... pure?
Vaguely engaging.
It's a game now.
I think they're pretty fun, but also they're not, like, very difficult or anything. So you're not really gonna have much of a think about them.
No, but you do have a score meter, which is also an improvement, because that means that you have, like, that little, like, serotonin hit every time that you get a bigger number.
The number is going up. Can't deny that.
Alright. I remember going to school and being like, oh man, you hear about my cool new Gummy section high score? It was like 200,000. And the next thing I knew, I was breathing through the toilet, and it was great.
Oh, that's just they're celebrating your good fortune.
Mm-hmm.
They're christening you in the toilet of winners.
Yeah, the holy baptized water.
Europe is that crazy. You know, in America, getting your head dunked in the toilets is bullying, but in Europe, we love it. Hell, they say when a baby is born, they'll dunk the father's head in the toilet to celebrate.
Wow.
You know, that's the thing about our LPs. You learn so much about different cultures.
You know, over in Europe, they call the toilet a lift. You know, it's very confusing, because then in the elevator you have to pee.
Piece of cake.
So you unlocked more cubes and triangles?
Yeah, there's like some things that are more like passives rather than cubes you unlock by just doing these.
Okay.
You generally have like a set cap of them that are independent of your actual like cube limit. You have a certain limit of points and certain passives
Hey, what is
like
this
take
place?
different amounts, and you just have to try and not hit that point cap.
Thanks,
It's
Donald.
sort of gloomy, don't you think?
Big!
I wonder who lives here.
Oh, Donald's definitely gonna check out this house when he's on the Property Brothers show.
Does anybody else recognize that?
Hey, that's the beast.
Oh, I love that guy.
Maybe we should check up on him.
Nah, I'm fine with him. He's one of those guys that's always sad at parties, so that stinks.
Look, he's just a guy who you shouldn't talk to before he's had his wine. Or after he's had his wine, or while he's having his wine.
I like how much the world logo looks like the one for The Bachelor.
Well, I mean, he is a bachelor after all.
Oh yeah, he's having those crazy parties.
Oh yeah, with his freaking serpent that's also a lamp.
Oh, that guy loves to go ape on the dance floor.
Which is ironic, because he's more of a dog, if you ask me. We're not funny.
Wow, some warm welcome we're getting here. We're just getting killed.
Yeah, you know, it's that spell that damn witch put on his serpent.
I'm gonna make sure every party he has sucks ass.
Yeah, he turned all of his serpents into rude boys.
There's won't stop putting ska on the radio.
When are we finally getting past ska and into free jazz again?
The real beast was noise pollution.
I think that's actually why no one wants to hang out with the Beast, is because of his free jazz records.
It's not the free jazz records, it's that he starts crying as soon as the saxophone goes crazy.
Just in time. Wah!
Yeesh.
Hero of the game.
You know, Sora, being a man of Japanese culture, just doesn't understand that's how you greet your guest over in Germany.
Gee, do you think he maybe forgot who we are?
Yeah, we're
Many
big
hardware
fucking
out.
deals.
Something must be up.
Yeah, please, without him, he would... What did we do with him again?
What was it? First game, it was we just showed up because it was at the Castle Oblivion, right?
He just showed up at Hall
Yeah.
of Bastia.
Yeah, he just wanted his girlfriend back.
The France planet had already been destroyed. He was wandering around.
Well, it's not much of a planet if it's just his freaking castle. It just means it got kicked out by the landlord for all the noise pollution.
You know, he probably can't recognize us because we didn't have the Keyblade at the time.
Oh, that's right.
He'd recognize us with our stupid wooden sword, though.
You know, back if we had those fucking honking shoes again, he would love us.
Oh, absolutely.
Shh, Gorn.
Oh, what am I going to do?
Donald!
Oh, I'm so happy you're here. Donald. Sora.
Oh no, Donald's getting choked out.
Hiya.
Oh no, Beauty's gonna take the place of Donald in our party.
Ah, finally, we have a better wizard.
Better than a wizard. She knows about machinery.
Holy shit.
We could finally have a gun.
Oh man.
are we here to try to fix their relationship? Like, are we doing, like, relationship counseling?
What else would we be doing here?
I guess you're right.
Grabbing a snack? Could be anything.
It's a Kingdom Hearts game. We're just kind of wandering around until Act 3 hits.
We're just here to meet with all our friends before something bad happens.
And unfortunately, whenever we arrive, something bad always does happen. And by that I mean our poor fashion sense.
Yeah, we are not dressed for a fucking beast party.
Oh yeah? I bet that's why he was so pissed we didn't show up in formal wear. Showed up in freaking peasant's clothes.
If having an X made out of belts over our butt isn't formal, I don't know what is. Just look at it.
Look like you're going to a dang rave, and we know that Beast notoriously hates raves because he's straight edge.
Well, like, formal wear is a lot more about having positive clothing rather than negative one. How about instead of having an X on our ass, we have a thumbs up?
Oh, hell yeah.
I know I do.
See, Chorps? That's what us Europeans are like. We put on our formal wear for Let's Play.
Oh, I've been really dressing down. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, you with your freaking bowling shirts.
See, we're experiencing in the text here a cross-cultural misunderstanding that in Japan the X means confirmed. Yes.
Yes, us.
So we had, like, a morale meter last time. Is there, like, a property value one here where we, like, don't destroy stuff so we can make sure the house goes on sale?
Noise
No,
meter.
there's really no, like, big unifying gimmick in this world.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Sora has not yet learned about the 2008 housing bubble.
We won't have a minigame of preventing the swarm of angry peasants from reclaiming this palace.
The meter is just like Beast's depression.
Well, this is some sad, like, motherfucking dog in his castle. He's not gonna collect taxes. Who the fuck cares? Like, what, you're gonna get the freaking clock to go out to town and ask for money from the peasants?
And of course, it's understandable that we'll never get to, like, the direct-to-video sequel with the wacky talking guillotine.
Okay, so this is just a little, like, dumb cutie where you just have to mash the triangle button and then not press it when she starts to wake up, because else she'll just, like, kind of hit you for a bit.
Oh, huh. Great.
Now this is peak Kingdom Hearts.
Listen, it's about immersion, Maddie.
I like that. I love that it gets the same camera thing as if you just finished a really cool fight.
You'll be Bahamut. Awesome.
Well, that just teaches the kids that chores are just as fun as fighting for your life.
Wow, it's got something positive to say.
Mm-hmm. This isn't like Kingdom Hearts 1 where it was all mindless action. No, this is educational.
Oh, by the way, if you didn't know the story of Beauty and the Beast, here it is.
If you didn't know the story of Beauty and the Beast, which we spoiled like 2 times before this.
What is magic? I don't get it.
Never seen it before.
Hell, the only thing I'm looking forward to is that teapot voiced by Jessica Fletcher.
You think they got her back for this game?
Oh, I hope so. I hope she's just like in Murder, She Wrote. I hope she's just gonna, like, bitch Napoleon out for, like, 3 minutes. I tell you, Chirps, I could go on forever about that show. It's so great. At one point, Jessica Fletcher gets addicted to video games.
Oh, cool. Wow, just like us. It's so relatable.
And it's like this shitty 8-bit game, but like, her friend, like this old fisherman, keeps like giving commentary that suggests it's like freaking GTA.
Can't believe Pac-Man stole a car and is having sex with a prostitute.
Oh, the missus won't be happy about this. So, here is the Possessor boss. It's very cool. They keep giving each other like fist bumps.
That is cool.
Keep hitting you with their hands.
One of them tells the truth, one always lies, and both of them want to kill you.
Oh, yeah. So, additionally, they also introduced those statue enemies. Those statue enemies are magic-resistant melee enemies. Their big gimmick is that whenever they get finished with their big swooping attack, you're able to, like, release their spirit form and kill them in one hit by that.
Oh, okay. Oh!
That release gimmick pops up a couple times, like in this boss itself.
Right.
Now, this boss goes back once you hit half its health, so you have to get by it in, like, 2 tries. Mm-hmm. This attack he does is really frustrating because you can't actually guard it, and you don't have, like, a dodge roll or something like it. And the only way to defend against it is those bad things. Their reaction command, which is this kind of, like, swirling air attack.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, it's kind of random on when those bats actually want to do it.
Yeah, because it looked like you didn't have actually a chance to use it until too late.
It's kind of annoying, but whatever, you know. I'm a professional. I only died nearly 2 times.
I think that's called tension for the audience. Donald fire. You said Donald on fire.
It's even cooler than regular fire, just in the shape of Donald.
Buddy, I'll never set Donald on fire. Not as long as I'm still European.
Damn, it sucks that we made this door less cool.
Yeah, maybe the Beast should think about putting one of those redecoration shows in here.
The property value went down by 20,000 francs. What the?
Wow, a good thing the European Union is around now.
You mean there's nobody to rescue?
Did someone say rescue?
Shh! Keep quiet. It might be them.
Oh, they look like nice boys to me.
We are nice. We're your friends.
Yeah. Belle
Alright,
sent
they're
us
doing
to
this
find
bit,
you.
but you already walked past the talking furniture to get here.
Wow.
Well, you know, they're just kind of like
I'm
oozing
sorry.
off their adrenaline. They can't use their brains much.
Goofy.
I mean, we already agreed that Goofy's the only smart one of the group.
Winding, sir.
And even he was fooled.
I am. Stop, Goofy.
Well, you know,
glad
you
you're
just
okay.
kind of think sometimes a woman born as a wardrobe, that's like a freak accident, you know?
Somebody put us
Right, it's something that happens.
That happened to me once.
No. Yes, that's right.
I got better.
It was the Enchantress.
It seems so long ago.
It was a cold winter's night. An old beggar woman came to the castle and asked for shelter.
But the master of this castle, that is, of course, the prince. Stop that! Put me down this instant!
What is he touching exactly?
I think that's his heart.
Jesus Christ, Donald.
Alright, sorry, we have to turn the rest of this to text. Fucking Angela Lansbury to go back to Murder, She Wrote.
What's weird is we actually got her to record these on the set of Murder, She Wrote. She didn't realize. It turned out to be hot.
Okay, come on now.
The prince was so surprised steam blew out his ears and he started going awooga.
You know what's even better than a hot goth girlfriend? A hot wizard girlfriend.
Oh, Jesus. You freaking horn dogs. I give you an inch, you take a mile. This entire blue bit is really gonna tear this group apart.
I don't know if we can call it a bit. The whole point is that Beast has to find a girlfriend.
He can just go online.
That's right, Sora's here because he knows how to work a computer. He's got to pull up Match.com.
If Charles II of Spain could find a wife, this dog can, okay?
Yeah.
I mean, are we sure he didn't look like that before the magic?
Guess we can't be sure yet.
People in olden Europe days really had no idea what actually was attractive or not. Unless your face looked like a freaking foot, you were just chump change.
Turns out the only difference is that he got hairier, which makes him less attractive.
All that hair hit his ugly bits.
Really, the curse wasn't that he was turned into a beast, he just grew outrageous facial hair.
Yes. Lamps.
That's right, are you ready for a really boring minigame?
Oh, I love that.
We have lamps here.
Oh no, they have the evil fire on them. We have to give them the good fire. God, Goofy's so smart.
That's your solution to everything, Sora. Come on.
Hey, if it works.
Oh, okay.
Jeez, I can't believe this.
Listen, we beat up a giant Billy Zane with this. This thing can do everything.
Hey, we just gotta sprinkle all over these. Maybe if Cogsworth can do his fucking part.
Hey, leave him alone. He's a tiny clock in this huge castle. He already suffers enough. You know what, Chirps? I don't need your negative attitudes. These servants have it rough.
I'm sorry. It's just that the aura of the beast is really getting to me. It's making me so pissed.
You know, these servants are closest in this time to middle class. I know, and I'm all about telling those folks.
Fire!
Is Is this
I think this will do the trick.
Everyone needs to help. That's why everyone's here.
This is usually a mess because Mrs. Potts just gets, like, behind the boxes unless you destroy the ones I do as fast as possible. And fire's really good for that. Don't use your Keyblade like an idiot, because it will not be wide enough to destroy enough of a pad for her.
I was gonna say, I was surprised that you were even stopping to break the boxes, but they have to follow you?
Yes.
Yeesh.
I had one test recording where the entire time Mrs. Potts got stuck on like one box, and it took me like 10 minutes to finish this.
How sad that we lost that footage.
Please, my friend, I will only show up the most hardcore of gaming on this Let's Play.
Oh yeah, we know what those are. See ya.
They're dead as soon as they leave this room.
Nobodies are gonna spawn, and they're fucked. They don't know what the shit that is.
No, a chest!
That chest always sneaks up on me.
Do-over.
Also, this statue, I'm not dealing with it.
Watch out for Heartless, because I'm not gonna fucking do anything about them.
Hey, that's the landlord's problem, okay?
I'm over it, honestly.
So yeah, Donald is really useless against these statues because all he knows to do is magic, and he doesn't know to do anything else.
Look at his smudge face in the corner too. He knows he's worthless.
But you still gotta pay me.
Well, you know, that's why we commit highway robbery and they sport Heartless all the time. Ever since the funny animals unionized, I just have to pay them by the dozen.
Suddenly I have to charge for their health care too? Gotta make sure that their health's up.
I tell you, there's just no rights for employers these days.
It's time you dealt with Belle. She's scheming to take everything you have. This castle, your precious Rose.
Your limited edition rose you got for pre-ordering some games.
Trust no one. Feed your anger.
This is why I've given you a prenup for her to
Keep
sign.
you strong.
She'll even take your green Estus flask you got from Dark Souls 3.
Be loved in return. Who could
And
ever
the Infinity
love a
Stones you
beast?
got for pre-ordering Marvel versus Capcom Infinite.
See? She
You
has
love
a
those.
weaknesses.
Every month you'll have to pay her your loot boxes.
Hey, Prince.
No, dear, Master.
Oh my god, we have to kill the man we came to save.
So this boss fight is really cool because you can just repeatedly chainstun him with Cogsworth.
Oh, cool. Oh, is that what that reaction command is?
Yeah. Unfortunately, Cogsworth does have to be in the area, and I kind of rushed along a bit too much.
Oh, sure. This is cool, though. This boss is cool.
You know what? You don't even need to, like, end this boss with, like, a combo finisher. So yeah, you just gotta tap the triangle button and that's this boss. It's very easy.
Wow.
Cogsworth, what happened?
Well, Master, you see, that is, how shall I say, actually,
Well, you put everybody down there and
I did what?
you did.
Who was that guy you were talking to? The one in black?
God, you can just hear Donald's voice actor struggling when he has to deal with a line that's more than 3
He
seconds.
came from the darkness. He used my anger to control me. He took all my sorrow, my sadness, my pain, and turned it all into rage.
Yeah, we're not those kind of friends. You don't need to tell us about
I
that.
could no longer see the truth.
We'll all be. That must be why you threw all of your friends down there into the dungeon. You wanted to make sure that you didn't hurt them.
Yeah, that's right. I wasn't being a dick.
Was it to protect them?
Sure.
Thanks for justifying my bullshit.
He's right, Master.
I mean, you know, that's how prison works over here in Germany.
You
You just put your friends there to protect
Yeah, you put people in prison so the Prime Minister won't beat the shit out of them.
I've mistreated her. I've mistreated her and been so selfish.
She didn't say anything about that.
She'd never tell anyone of my cruelty. She's too good.
You see, I'm afraid he judges himself far too harshly.
Why don't you just go talk to her?
Girls are gross.
No excuses. Come on.
Don't want
we'll go with
cooties. That's why I locked her up in her room.